Classic Tetris bot. 1. Classic Tetris bot. Tetris.
Alright, you guys can start whenever you're ready, and they are going to start. Sharky is winning the game because of pushdown points. Blaarg, meanwhile, is got 0. But unfortunate early misdrops by Sharky, so he's going to have
Wasn't even a misdrop.
Oh, you just got bad pieces.
Yeah.
You should be paying attention more to your game. Okay, so anyway, Sharky is now finally stacking clean. There's a nice double with the blue L and Tetris for Sharky. Meanwhile, Blaarg also has some strange overhangs and not getting the right pieces to attack the structure. So as a result, Blaarg is going to have to do some burning. And very awkward placement of the S piece there. I'm not sure if there was any better place to put it though. So more burning is going to happen for Blaarg. Meanwhile, Sharky's got a very nice stack. Takes 2 lines with the Z piece and Tetris for Sharky at 97,000 now. Blaarg still dealing with this burn in the early game here, but it's nothing he can't handle, and he's just waiting for the long bar. Finally opens up the well, but he's not going to get a Tetris with this long bar. Whenever it comes, finally it comes. So triple for Blaarg. And now finally Blaarg gets 2 timely J pieces to solve that dependency on the left side, and Tetris for Blaarg on the second row. So Blaarg has 88,000, but meanwhile Sharky's been playing really efficiently. He has 146,000. And Sharky gets another Tetris. He's at 169,000, but Blaarg's also got another Tetris. He's at 112. And not getting the right pieces. Finally takes a nice double with the square piece. Nice elevated burn there by Blaarg. But oh no! Blaarg hangs a blue L. And while this isn't detrimental to this game, this will result in massive cleaning on his part. So Sharky can really capitalize on this opportunity to take a massive lead, as Blaarg has a lot of garbage to clean. And Sharky is doing that. Sharky has a very nice clean stack. He is ready for another Tetris. Takes a single with the J, takes another single, and Tetris for Sharky. Meanwhile, Blaarg's done a pretty good job cleaning it back down. He is already now halfway back down, and he's going to set up a... Was thinking about setting up a dirty in the middle of a stack, but now he does set up that dirty and gets the dirty Tetris. He's at 173,000. But meanwhile, due to Sharky's really efficient play, he has almost opened up a 100,000 point lead. But unfortunately, he missed an L spin. Shouldn't have been too much of an issue, but perhaps this messed up his momentum, and it will. Sharky will burn about 6 to 7 lines as a result of that misdrop. So perhaps Blaarg could take this opportunity to catch up slightly by maybe a Tetris or 2. And Sharky now has a line dependency, but gets a timely long bar. And now Sharky had a J dependency, but got the J piece in time as well. And so now Sharky has a very nice stack. Very nice 2-wide well. I noticed in Sharky's gameplay that he's very good at implementing the 2-wide well strategy to make sure his playfield's accommodating. And that's really important in match play. And as a result, Sharky can play consistent and efficient. But Blaarg is slowly but surely catching up. The lead is now only 40,000 points now. So Blaarg has been doing a great job catching up to Sharky. Sharky meanwhile has been doing some burning, so more opportunities now for Blaarg to catch up to Sharky and make this game become neck and neck. And another Tetris for Blaarg. He's at 316,000. So only one Tetris down and change is Blaarg to Sharky's lead. And Sharky's still trying to clean up this stack. Needs something to burn that over that one line on the right side. Finally gets it. But in the meantime, he also got a Tetris. So, I can't see what's going on. Alright, Sharky has 372,000 and Blaarg has 366,000. So Blaarg has done an excellent job to catch up. Meanwhile, Sharky has a left wheel setup, So really, he's trying his best to play aggressive and capitalize on pieces he has, but this could get very dangerous very quickly if he doesn't manage the left well correctly. And Sharky's doing a good job, but as a result of this slightly more conservative play on the left well, Blaarg has taken the lead. He has 458,000 now, and Sharky will only transition at 408,000. So it looks like Blaarg will transition with a 60,000 point lead on his hand. So Sharky's going to have to play aggressive again on level 19 play. And on top of that, Blaarg has the broom in his hand. He only needs to win one more game, this game, and he will take another match. And Blaarg is playing great on the transition. He has 513,000. Meanwhile, Sharky's stacking nicely on level 20, but has to take a triple, a double and a single due to the lack of long bars. And the long bar is still not coming. And Sharky is trying his very best. Gets a nice quick tap or hyper jolt over there so he can get that square over and get that Tetris. So now Sharky is stacking up again. He is trying his very hardest to stack aggressively. But meanwhile, it looks like Blaarg has made some misdrops, and as a result has to spend a little bit of time cleaning his stack. Another misdrop for Blaarg, but he will be able to play on row 2, and that's what he does. And gets a Tetris. He has 557,000. But Sharky, with his aggressive play on level 19 speed, has caught up. He is only down by 2 Tetrises now. So good play by Sharky. He's doing an awesome job catching up to this really good hyper tapper. So Sharky now transitions to level 23 with 510,000. Blaarg is at 590,000 on level 22. Sharky doesn't get the score all the way over. It looks like he might have missed that hyper jolt there. So, but very nice burns by Sharky. Now all he needs is a couple more pieces to burn this back down. And he is at 545,000 and he transitions to level 24. Meanwhile, Blaarg has 597. He is still on level 23. He will transition to level 24 on the next Tetris. But Blaarg is not getting quite the right pieces. Has some very nice burns there. But he's still waiting for the long bar. His stack is not looking great. He really needs the long bar. Is it going to come? It doesn't come. And Blaarg tops out at 600,000. Sharky only needs 50,000 and he will be able to take this game from Blaarg and extend the match, potentially allowing him to get a reverse sweep here. Will Sharky be able to take this match back and get this game? Sharky's getting a little bit of garbage, but doing a very nice job cleaning this down. He sets up a nice delayed burn. He's on level 26. He is at 600,000 now. 680,000 is the score to beat.
Blaarg Malka. GG.
Or is it? Wait, no. Hold on. Blurs itself on what's untimely. Okay, 678,000 Sharky has. I don't know if that was the score to beat or not. I think Sharky is good. Sharky, I think you're good.
I know, I'm playing out to kill screen.
Okay, the stream just literally blurs at the most untimely time, right? And then I am focusing on what your stack looks like, so then I just completely forget. It ruined my good commentary momentum right
Blaarg
now.
Malka. What's the score? Hero Kitty. Nice comeback. Sharky. Smiley face.
789. Let's go.
Very good job by Sharky. Really
Woo!
awesome job catching.
Hello everyone, thank you all so much for watching. All I can say is I'm going to be on a real time crunch these next few days. I finally figured out what was wrong with my editor, and so now I can just open it freely instead of having to like reset my computer, reset it, uninstall, reinstall. It was just like such a difficult process, and I lost 3 hours of time today that I would have used to edit the Jonas vs. Mega Retchman. Speaking of Jonas vs. Mega Retchman, I'm going to try and get that video out on the 26th. I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit on the 25th. And also I have a little bit of other videos planned before the end of the year, or I guess you could say end of the decade. Anyways, if you liked the video and you liked seeing me go up against a hyper tapper and putting off a pretty decent score post transition, I think that 380,000 post transition is especially solid, especially considering I transitioned with like a 400k. Anyways, if you like seeing that, then leave a like. Comment down, did you think that I was going to come back Or did you think that Blaarg was going to come back? Because at one point I was around 100,000 points ahead of him. So definitely no discredit to Blaarg. He played some pretty good Tetris. Just ran into an unfortunate drought on level 23, I believe. So let me know what you think down in the description below. Share with your friends. Maybe they might find competitive Tetris interesting, or I don't really know. I guess it's like the same kind of story each time I upload a competitive Tetris video. And last but not least, all videos on my channel aren't about me going up against a hyper tapper performing some pretty good post-transition scores. There's still plenty of content here on my channel, and if you like it, why not stick around for a bit? Anyways, huge shout out to Poo_Dipio for doing the commentary, because doing commentary over both sides while playing is not gonna happen. Even though I've done self-commentary before, I have no way to report on my opponent's score, so he was a huge help in this. His Twitch channel will be down in the description below. Anyways, my name is Microblizz at ITZsharky, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the 26th and hopefully many other times throughout this week.
Simple as that, you can buy.